What is up, my friends? So, with the Predator coming out and all the stuff behind it, the backlash and all of that, I don't know how this ending is gonna go into any sort of sequel as maybe they were planning, or as they once said, a trilogy of sorts. That is the big question and something I don't see happening anytime soon for this franchise. It did open to $25 million, so there's that, but I'm not too sure based on public reception if anybody's going to be here for this movie. I mean, a couple of, I think, diehard fans will definitely always be here for a Predator movie, but anyways, let's just get into that ending and what could possibly come in future upcoming movies for that. So what we find out in this movie is that the predators are coming to our planet because they like warmer climate, and we know that the global warming's happening and the temperatures are rising, so predators are looking at this like it's in Bahamas or something, so they're excited about this. Now they do need to take us out, and we know that predators always use whatever they get after their kill, after their hunt, as a trophy, but now they're using it to extract and harvest our human DNA so they can pretty much become stronger, and we get the monstrosity that you see as that huge predator. Now this movie has also the rogue predator that we see throughout the film that is like delivering that package somewhere, and it needs to have that package delivered, and we never find out till the end of the film exactly what was in that package, and that's when we find the alien suit called the Predator Killer. And I know many of you are thinking, we thought that was going to be a xenomorph, and I was thinking the same thing. I was like, okay, they're about to really tie everything in together, but no. It is a suit that is pretty much like the Predator one, but super upgraded, and will definitely get predators down and out. So this is what it was, basically a gift to humanity to defend themselves, and also a warning, I believe, that more predators are coming, so y'all better get up there and hurry up and get this going before that alien invasion comes. So that's pretty much what the ending of the film says, is that there is more predators coming, and it will be interesting to see whether the predators will come here, or now that humanity knows what's up, they're like, now we're going to take the fight to y'all over there. And sort of a Star Wars of sorts, can pretty much evolve from this, but it's just going to be interesting to see. I do believe that we will definitely be seeing something along the lines of what was that movie where we saw something like Edge of Tomorrow, where we see this big alien fight. I think it'll be on Earth. If there's thinking sequel wise, I think it'll be Earth first. We'll probably have the predators come down to Earth, and they'll try to do whatever they're trying to do, and then I think that should end with humans basically making the predators retreat, and then we see the humans being like, nah, y'all not escaping, we're going to follow y'all, and then it all ends on Predator, the island or the planet, whatever. And it's sort of like how we saw with Predators, the one with Christian Bale, where humans were on this island full of predators and they were just bailing them out. But imagine that on a larger scale. I always thought that movie was pretty I was so shocked that that movie didn't get any more sequel after that, and I'm not sure if it's just because I haven't seen it in a long time and I saw it when I was in high school, so maybe I had a different perception at the time of what a good movie might have been. But I thought that movie was pretty good, and I would definitely have to revisit it now again. So yeah, I think that it'd be pretty interesting to see them go over there to Predator Planet and just see them battling it out, especially with the suits. Could you imagine that, humans and predators going at it, what, both of them wearing these suits? I'd be paying awesome money for that. But anyways, as we know, the big predators are coming out about as well now that they have the DNA, as we saw that big predator in the movie. So it'd be interesting to see with the predators in the planet where they're at right now, if they're harvesting any other alien species DNA, and see exactly how all of them are going to be morphing in upcoming movies. If this franchise does continue, that is the big question. Now, many people were disappointed to not see an Arnold Schwarzenegger cameo, and there apparently was a deleted one. I'm not too positive on that. I'll definitely be looking that up and see if I can find something on that so I can talk to y'all about that. But definitely, I think we would have been I think that was needed. We needed something along those lines, especially bringing Predator back after many years. I think you needed something sweet like that for the fans. But anyways, by the end of the film, as I said, The rogue predator brought this gift to humanity, but also it was a warning that, hey, y'all need to watch out. Y'all need to get on it. These predators are coming and they're not going to stop. No way whatsoever. And we saw that they had a hard time already trying to kill this big predator that has pretty much like had these gains just from the DNA and harvesting and all of that. So could you imagine 100, 1,000 of those at the same time, and humanity not being prepared for that? So yeah, I think humanity would have been wiped out first day. But it's good to see that the rogue predator was looking out for humanity, as he had some DNA in him as well. So maybe there was some compassion or something. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty excited to see where the franchise can lead now after this. But it's just gonna be interesting to see, based on box office numbers, based on reception that this movie gets, if they do go anywhere at all with a sequel, and most importantly, a trilogy as they wanted to. What do you think, however? Do you think this movie is worthy of getting the sequel, the trilogy, or do you think that it was a mess and that shouldn't? I fall in the middle. I'm not too sure if this tone that they had, and if they should keep Shane Black at all for the upcoming movies, would be a good idea. I just don't see that happening. I can see a trilogy though, but I think it would have to be a completely different tone, a new director, all of that, and I could definitely see it going somewhere, and new writers. It's just, this movie was honestly pretty messy and sloppy throughout, and I see where the critics are coming in with all of the criticism that's been getting. But what are your thoughts, however? Did you like it? Did you not? Comment, let me know below. Are you ready for a trilogy, or should they just leave Predator alone and move on? Let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to know. But anyways, make sure, if you haven't already, you check out all my other videos I've done. I've done Any Explains on The Nun. We have A Simple Favorite, which I think was the movie to go see this weekend. Definitely a really surprise hit in my honest opinion. I really did enjoy Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively's chemistry. Paul Feig really delivered on the comedy with this one as well. As I said, I have not seen Spy, and people keep saying that that is the funniest of the Paul Feig movies so far, so I'm definitely going to be looking out for that one, especially after seeing this movie, because I'm a Paul Feig stan now. So let me know what y'all thought, if y'all watched Simple Favor as well. But also, I have a video on American Horror Story Apocalypse talking about Michael Langdon as a character and what exactly he means if you're not too familiar with him, where the series is probably going with him, and what we can expect by the end of the season. And maybe this could be the penultimate season, and we'll get the last one next season. We'll definitely have to wait and see, and I have a big theory on that coming out, but I'll be talking about Michael Landon's character first, and then I'll have the theory video coming out probably sometime next week before the second episode airs, so keep out a lookout for that. And I'm thinking about doing a live stream as well pretty soon, so I'm not too sure what I want to do with it first. So I'll be maybe running some polls on Twitter, asking y'all what y'all want me to talk about, how y'all want me to handle it, the time that would be best to do so. I know my Twitter doesn't really have that many people following, but I'll leave the link or the handle, whatever, for you to go follow me on there. I'll leave it on the screen here. And as always, I do leave it in the bottom in the description, so go ahead and follow me over there. But anyways, as always, let me know your thoughts on The Predator. Let me know what you want to see from the channel coming up this week. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. I did the talking about Eminem's diss track to MGK, so check that out. I still have to do my video on the Carter 5s before that gets released and what I'm expecting. So lots of stuff coming. We're going to have a good time. But as always, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the like, comment, share. 6,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're about like 600 away. I know we can get to that before the end of the month. So just share, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all next time. As always, my friends, stay positive.